for a leisurely stroll, taking your mind off your problems.
I'm sorry, baby. I guess I'm just not very good company at the moment, that's all.
Well, maybe it's time you cut and run.
What, leave town?
Well, hardly. I was just wondering if you haven't played this little particular game long enough. Why don't you just simply give in to Edward's demands?
What, and give him back the money?
It is his money.
Oh, come on. What about my freedom?
Well, you're just going to have to trust Edward that he's not
What
going
do
to
you
keep
mean,
you out of jail.
trust Edward Quarterman?
I admit it sounds a
Oh,
little...
come on, Tiffany, how can you stand there and even suggest something like that?
I wouldn't if I thought you had an alternative.
Look, there is no one I can trust to prove that I didn't kill Alan Quartermain. The stakes are much too high, and the only one that's going to pay that price is me with my life.
Well, maybe if you worked with Edward instead.
What do you mean? I don't need Edward Quartermain. I mean, damn it, Tiffany, I used to be the head of the most prestigious and most elite Secret Service agency in the world. And here I am, a former WSB chief, and I can't even prove I'm innocent of a crime I didn't commit.
Well, what is it that I have always heard about people who've been set up? They are invariably the last person to see the frame.
No, I can see the frame very, very clearly. I just can't find any cracks in it.
Well, it's all the more reason to let Edward help you.
Look, help in what way? Accept his terms?
Whatever keeps you out of jail. Your freedom is far more important than your pride. Oh, come on, Sean. I have enough money for both of us.
Oh, no, I cannot live that way.
What way?
I mean, being a kept man, I just can't...
Oh, Sean, come on. Don't be ridiculous.
No, I have always gone my own way.
I'm not trying to tie you down. I'm trying to free you. Can't you get it through that thick head of yours that I love you?
I know that, baby. I know that. I know it. But if I don't respect myself, then I can't respect you and I can't respect anyone else. I have never taken a handout on my life.
I'm not offering you charity.
It amounts to the same thing. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna go back to the office and try and figure this thing out on my own, okay? As I said before, I'm just rotten company today, all right?
We are becoming regulars here.
Well, it's a nice place to come and do some thinking. What do you think?
Yes. Funny how we used to come here separately before we knew each other.
There's just one other thing that we had in common.
I must say I prefer it now.
Well, what is it they say? It takes two to zoo.
Nobody says that. No. That's awful poetry. You have to be in love.
Am I embarrassing you?
Mm-hmm. Yes, horribly.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is that a man and woman are supposed to share their lives with someone. And the secret is to find the perfect partner. And I consider myself to be the luckiest man in this world because I have you.
Hello, Robin. What are you doing here?
Well, we're on a top secret mission. Very confidential, so don't even ask.
Oh, well, please, don't let us keep you.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes. Duke and I are engaged.
Again.
Congratulations. You remembered that promise. Remember that promise you made at my birthday?
I certainly did remember it.
I knew you and Mommy would get married. I just knew it. Didn't I told you?
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to be the flower girl at the wedding?
Well, you can be our maid of honor.
Okay, I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're pretty excited ourselves.
Where are you going on your honeymoon?
Oh, well, we haven't discussed that
We
yet.
haven't talked about that, but we might go to Scotland or, you know, the country where your little bagpipes came from.
You know, I've heard that's a wonderful place for a honeymoon. Scotland, yeah. You get back there very often, do you?
Well, this will be the first time I go back with a wife.
Yeah, well, I guess it'll have a whole new meaning for you. Look, darling, why don't you buy a balloon off the man there. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
You know, I'm kind of curious about your plans. Scotland. Tell me about, I mean, I might go there for a visit one day.
Why don't I just put you in touch with my travel agent and then, you know, he'll fix you up.
Duke, I didn't know you were a fan of the zoo.
I must say I'm surprised to see you here myself. Chief Devane, Mr. Scorpio.
Mr. Grenville.
Am I correct in assuming congratulations are in order?
Yes, as of this afternoon.
Oh, I'm very happy for you both. I wish you all the best. Have you set a date? No, actually, we haven't discussed it. Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, I can practically guarantee that they're not going to get married for at least 6 weeks.
Why do you say that?
Well, I know the Duke won't want to be honeymooning in Scotland when all the festivities for Fisherman's Village start. Going to be the luau of the year, I hear.
Yes, sir. It is a pleasure to be back on a regular diet again.
Trying to take off a few pounds, were you, sir?
Well, that wasn't my intention, though I must say it's a lot easier to push oneself away from a table that's laden with bad food. This meal is more expensive, but it is worth every penny, and I intend to enjoy every single mouthful. A little more wine, please.
The house's finest again, sir.
Well, of course. I mean, do I look like a man who would accept anything less? Monica.
Good evening, Edward.
Why don't you join me?
I am not here to eat.
Oh? Well, what are you here for?
I have been looking for you.
Well, why are you so grim?
Well, don't you know?
I haven't the slightest idea.
We have to talk, Edward, and we have to talk right now.
Oh, good Lord, look at the time. I'm late for an
Edward,
appointment.
Edward.
I'm sorry,
Edward.
Monica. We're just going to have to chat later.
Edward,
Monica, pick up the check, would you?
Oh, lovely.
That's very nice, Robin.
Are you and Uncle Duke gonna have balloons at your wedding?
Maybe, maybe not. Tell me, what exactly are you two up to today?
Just playing.
Yes, we're, how can you say, on our own secret little game. You enjoy games, Mr. Grenville?
Well, if the stakes are high enough,
And if they're not?
simply raise them. I'm a poker player, Mr. Scorpio. My game is winner take all.
I see. Pinched nerve has been bothering me.
You ought to get that seen to.
Yes, this can be quite nasty if you don't get them taken care of right away.
Yes.
Shall we be on our way?
Okay. I'll see you at home tonight. You stay with your father.
Bye, Wilden.
Bye.
I'll walk with you, too.
Okay.
I trust I'll be seeing you again.
You can count on it. Are you sure?
Yes, Daddy. That's the man I heard in the park. I'll never forget his voice. He's the one who said that I may have to kill Aaron Devane.
Okay. Don't have to worry about it anymore. I promise. Daddy will take care of that man.